How's the weather today by your side?
Okay.
How's the weather today by your side?
Oh, the weather. The weather is actually very much London weather.
It's
It's,
cold.
well, no, actually, it's a pretty nice day. It's a very nice day, but it is cloudy and overcast.
It's always gray and always cloudy. Gray.
Definitely, it is always cloudy.
It's 18 degrees, right?
Yeah, it's quite a nice day, but it is cloudy.
Great. I like that. So now the two questions that I asked. First of all, first question was understand the relationship between conflict and negotiation, right? So
Mm,
understanding the relationship between conflict and negotiation is crucial in negotiation skills. We have few, I can highlight few options here. I will write that we can discuss in this question. Number one is, for example, nature,
okay.
nature of conflict, right? Nature
Mm-hmm.
of conflict. Second option. I'll explain this option in detail later on. Second option would be role of negotiation.
Mm-hmm.
Third option can be conflict as a catalyst, right?
Okay.
Conflict as you will have to bear this writing because I'm using pen tablet, so this is very slippery.
It's okay.
So I'm unable to use pen properly. Fourth option can be negotiation techniques, very important option.
Mm,
Techniques. Fifth option would be outcome of negotiation, right?
yeah.
Outcome of negotiation. So these options that you can add. So what is nature of conflict, by the way? I'll explain. Conflict arises from differing needs, interest, or goals between parties. It can be constructive or destructive depending
Mm,
on how it's managed. It's all about nature of conflict, right? Is it clear?
yes. So it comes from
Whereas,
interest or goals.
mhm, ye-
Okay.
yes, you can ask if you have any question.
Okay, so you're saying the nature of conflict comes from interest or goals, whether negative or positive. Um,
It should be positive, never negative,
okay.
because conflict arises always from negativity, right? So you will have to prevent all negativities. This is the part of negotiation skill. We have to negotiate with very winsome manners.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is if, as you say, you do want to keep it positive, but it does
Mhm.
go negative. Say
Mm.
you have two people arguing over a point of interest in the
Yep,
conversation, and one
yep,
of them is not budging or moving or willing to hear of an alternative option or why the other person thinks that their chosen option does not work. Okay, and let's say person number one is the person who is fixated on their objection and doesn't want to move their point of view, and person number two is the person who's trying to get them to change their point of view because they see the circumstances further down along the line, it is going to create problems for the business, but person one doesn't want to understand or do that, and you start getting into this negative spiral? How do you prevent that, or how do you get both of them to take a step back and to start listening again?
You asked the answer and you asked the question and
Mm,
also you give the answers in your statement automatically.
okay.
This is for you.
Thank you.
So I'm going to explain it again with more conceptual things so that you can
Okay.
understand it easily. Let's say we have two persons.
Mm,
They are having different interests. They do not have their interests are not going to meet with each other, right? So definitely they are going to create a mess. They are going to create a conflict. That is the nature of conflict, right? So nature
mm,
of conflict arises from different needs that I explained about interest or goals between two persons or two parties, you can say. It can be constructive or deconstructive. It can be constructive or destructive depending on how it's managed. So we will have to manage that. You will always have to cope with other person. If person one is going to cope with person two, that will be, it means person one is having strong negotiation skills, right? If person two is going to cope with person one, it means person two is having strong negotiation skills, right? So we will have to manage it with very educated manners as well. You
okay.
understand?
Mm,
The second option, we have role of negotiation. Negotiation is a process used to resolve conflicts by finding a mutually acceptable solution that I explained. We will have to cope with other persons if that's not negative, right? So negotiation is a process used to resolve conflicts by finding a mutually acceptable solution. It involves communication, compromise, and collaboration to address the issues causing the conflict. Understand? Third option is conflict as a catalyst. What is catalyst? Conflict often serves as a catalyst for negotiation. Without conflict, there may be no impetus for negotiating. Negotiation seeks to transfer the conflict from a potentially damaging situation, into an opportunity for resolution and mutual gain as well. You understand? It's all about conflict as a catalyst.
okay.
Fourth option is negotiation techniques. Effective negotiation involves understanding the sources and dynamics of conflict. Techniques like active listening, empathy, and problem solving are employed to address the underlying issues and conflict and facilitate and agreements as well. So it's all about negotiation techniques. In techniques, three options they are very important to discuss. Number one is active listening. So you will have to listen other person actively so that you can respond them accordingly, right? Second thing is empathy. You will have to show empathy to them. You will have to show empathy at front of them. Third option is problem solving statements you will have to provide to them. You understand? They are the part of techniques. All
Okay.
clear? Fifth
Yes,
option
perfect.
is outcome of negotiation. The success of a negotiation in resolving conflict depends on the approach taken. A collaborative and integrative approach aims for win solutions, while a competitive or disruptive approach may lead to win-loss outcomes. So this is all about five options that I mentioned at front of you and I explained as well. So in essence, conflict is the issue that drive the needs for negotiation, and negotiation is a method used to manage and resolve that conflict as well. So this
Okay.
was the answer of first question that I explained in detail, right? So this was the first question.
Mm,
Understand? How about second question? Identify the key roles and responsibilities required by the negotiation team. So Identifying the key roles and responsibilities within a negotiation team is essential for effective negotiation. Here's the breakdown of our typical roles and responsibilities that I can explain in front of you. Again, I will write few important points because this question that is very important question. It can be long and you will get lots of conceptual things in this answer, right? So
Mm.
I will write down it. Can I remove it now?
Yes, yes, thank you.
You're welcome. After explaining this answer, then we will go for a break. Then that will be prayer time here. Then after break, we will start.
No problem.
It's 9 a.m. by your side right now, or 10 a.m.
It is 9 a.m. It's 8 minutes past 9 a.m. right now.
Okay, 8 past 9. All right. You can have a lunch break as well by 12 p.m.
No problem, thank you.
All right. So the options that I can add in the answer of second question, I will add number one option. It can be lead lead negotiator.
Mm-hmm.
Lead negotiator, or something you can say chief negotiator as well. Lead negotiator or chief negotiator, right? In this first option, I can add you can discuss roles.
Mm-hmm.
First point, you can discuss roles, and second point, you can discuss responsibilities.
Okay.
What is roles, what is responsibilities, I will explain you later on, right? Second option that we have, SME. SME stands for subject matter expert, right?
Okay.
Subject matter expert. Again, we can talk about roles and responsibilities, but in different ways. Then we have next option, which is, I can say record, or you can say, you can write note taker, or you can write record, right? Again, in note taker and record, we will discuss role and responsibilities. The fourth option, I can add facilitators, right? Again, in facilitators, we will have roles and responsibilities. You got it.
Yeah.
Okay, we will have pause for 1 minute. After 1 minute, we will start. It's prayer time.
Okay.
Can you hear the voice of prayer?
Okay. No, we can continue. I have written everything down.
We will start after 1 minute, right?
Okay. Can I ask where you're calling from today?
What are you saying?
Where are you calling from today?
You wanna know about my location?
Yeah.
From Pakistan.
Oh, okay. That must be quite the time difference.
Yes, we have like 5 hours difference, maybe 5 hours or 6 hours. But I'm working in UK. I have worked for past 4 years. I have introduced lots of engineers in Birmingham and in London as well.
Interesting.
All right, now we can continue. So this is the points that we can discuss in second answer of second question.
Mm.
So the points are lead negotiator, or you can say chief negotiator, right?
Mm-hmm.
In lead negotiator and chief negotiator, we have the options, roles and responsibilities. These two options we have in next all options, right? Second
Mm.
option is SME, which is subject matter expert. In SME, we have roles and responsibilities. Again, we will discuss. Third option is note taker, or you can say record.
Mm.
Here again, we have roles and responsibilities options. The next option, fourth option, which is facilitator. Again, here we have roles and responsibilities we will discuss later on. And the fifth option, that is analyst. Again, here we have roles and responsibilities. The last option, which is support staff. Again, here we have roles and responsibilities, right? So let's discuss first option, which is lead negotiator or chief negotiator. So what is roles and responsibilities here? So roles oversees the negotiation process and represents the team in discussions. Its roles. How about responsibilities? Develops negotiation strategies, communicates the main objectives, and makes final decisions. It's all about responsibilities. So the main important thing is strategies here that I mentioned, right?
Mm. Mm.
Second
Okay.
option, SME, which is subject matter expert. So here, what is roles? What is responsibilities? So roles means provides specialized knowledge relevant to the negotiation, right? Responsibilities means offers technical or domain specific insights, answers detailed questions, and ensures accuracy in discussions. It's all about responsibilities in the case of SME, which is subject matter expert. Got it?
Mm. Mm.
Third option is note taker, or something you can say record. Here again we have roles and responsibilities. Roles means documents the negotiation process and key points discussed. They should be discussed. Even they should be well discussed, right? So how about responsibilities in record? Responsibilities keeps accurate records of agreements or disagreements and other important details for future reference as well. Got it? How about facilitator?
Yeah, no, I have it.
Great. Facilitator, here we have role and responsibilities.
All
So
good.
role
All good.
means I will something with something where. Are you occupied somewhere else?
Yes,
Are with me?
um, yes, I'm with you.
Okay,
Sorry, please go ahead.
all right. So role means in facilitator, role means role manages the flow of the negotiation and ensures effective communication, right? And responsibilities means keeps the discussion on track, helps resolve misunderstandings, and ensures that all voices are heard. So it's the responsibility of facilitator. All voices are heard means everything has been listened, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Next is analyst. If you need break, you can take short break. Don't worry. We will go for break after 2 or 3 minutes, maybe.
No problem. Please continue on. It's all
Okay.
good. No, sir.
All right. Analyst, fifth option. Analyst, here we have role and responsibilities. Role means assesses information and provides data-driven insights, whereas responsibilities means analyzes proposals, evaluates potential outcomes, and prepares reports